Victor Varela, and welcome to my lab. Today I have my trusty lab partner, Harper, who's going to be assisting me in the experiment. Today we're going to be looking at the corrosiveness of all different kinds of sodas. The purpose of this experiment is to see how corrosive your favorite carbonated beverages are on your tooth enamel. We will be using tarnished pennies to represent the tooth enamel. The corrosiveness of carbonated beverages comes mostly from its acidity. The cola beverage has a pH level of 2.5. The clear beverage has a pH level of 3.3. The citrus beverage has a pH level of 3.2, and our control of the water has a pH level of 7. These numbers vary because of the carbonic acid contained inside these carbonated beverages. Note that the lower the number is on the pH scale, the more acidic it is. If my hypothesis is correct, the cola beverage should corrode the most on the penny because the acidity level of the cola beverage is the highest, followed by the citrus beverage, then the clear beverage, then our control of the water. In order to perform this experiment, we have chosen 4 equally tarnished pennies. We have also filled and labeled 4 tubs with the chosen beverage. We will now place the penny and put it in each tub and note the effects on it over 5 days. In addition, to demonstrate the corrosive effects of cola on our teeth in a real-life way, I have taken my brother's tooth that just fell out and will place it in a tub full of cola for 5 days. Note that there is no major corrosion on the tooth today. Hello, and welcome back to our 5th and final day of our experiment. As you might remember, the pennies were tarnished and dirty looking, much like our control penny. Now if you take a look at the pennies, they are practically brand new looking. After making a more precise observation of the pennies, we can see the cola penny has the least tarnished look, closely followed by the citrus penny, then the clear penny. Lastly, the control penny has not changed at all over the course of the 5-day period. Now let's take a peek back at my brother's tooth. If you remember, we placed my brother's tooth in a tub of cola to watch the real effects of corrosiveness on our teeth. As you can see, the tooth has turned completely brown and the tooth is corroding in a major way. I want to show my fellow students this so they can just see how bad the cola beverages are for the teeth. Would you want this to happen to you? I don't think so. Before we put these pennies to the test, they are old and tarnished looking, much like our control penny. We demonstrated how different types of beverages can affect your tooth enamel by observing the degree the pennies have brightened over a 5-day period. The results were consistent with my hypothesis. The higher the pH level, the greater degree of the corrosiveness. Since the cola had the highest pH level of 2.5, it removed the most tarnish from the penny. The citrus beverage, which had a pH level of 3.2, removed the second most amount of tarnish, followed closely by the clear beverage, which had a pH level of 3.3. The pennies soaking in water looked essentially the same. If we left the pennies in the carbonated beverages for long enough, all the tarnish would have been removed from the pennies. If we left our tooth in the cola for long enough, the tooth enamel would have corroded and my brother's tooth would have crumbled. I hope I was able to demonstrate to you the corrosive effects of today's most popular carbonated beverages in an easy, effective way. Thank you for your time.